I love this outfit.
Really?
It's amazing.
I can have one made for you. I did dye my hair.
Makes you look younger with that color.
I'm not playing no more digs on you no more or whatever, so let's leave that in the past.
You know, it is what it is.
What is going on, entertainment? So today I'm coming to y'all with another Zeus Town Hall. This one's a pretty long one. You already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Thank you to the ones that have been donating to the Cash App at PL950. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. So first thing I want to get into, you guys, is Joseline. So Joseline, you guys, has been charged for what she did to the federales. Okay. She's been booked on 2 new felony charges of battery on law enforcement. And y'all, she showed up at the court hearing like a black woman. Okay, sources say midway during the court hearing, she let go her tresses. She put a big black afro, and she said, "I'm like, I would gag if she did it, and I really would be surprised." Okay, take a look, you guys, at the court hearing.
Battering a law enforcement officer, both of these are and charges. And count 3, battering a law enforcement officer, any argument that's a probable cause. No, Your Honor. All right, court finds probable cause on charges 2 and 3. Turn to the state of Florida for bond recommendation and/or recommendation. I'm going to release her on reconnaissance by agreement of the parties on 2 and 3. She'll be released on reconnaissance by agreement of the parties. All previous special terms and conditions that were ordered on June 13, 2023 remain in full force and effect. But she's got to go into custody because it's an up-file for a felony. They got a book on it.
The previous time we was for the felony.
Black Joseline does have a black attorney from what it looks like, so it seems like she's keeping her word by keeping black people employed. Okay.
These 2 add charges 2 and 3. 2 new felonies. They got a book on it. At least that's what I'm being told by the sheriff's office. In order for her to be served with the papers, because she has been add charged on 2 felonies, they have to book her on those felonies. They got to charge 2.
Now, y'all heard her. She has 2 new charges. Here's the thing: Joseline needs to be careful, because the last thing you want to do is have reality TV become your reality. It's not really worth it for all those ratings and everything like that. It's really not, because at the end of the day, you still got Bonnie Bella to worry about. It's like she seems to forget that Bonnie Bella exists. One thing that I did notice on Johnson's Cabaret, I think it was like episode 2. I remember when Bonnie Bella, I don't want to talk about people's kids, but I'm just saying, when she came on the show and she looked like she wanted to go to ballistic instead of Joseline. That shows a lot. That shows us a lot. That shows us that she's not really too keen on Miss Hernandez. So stuff like this, you really got to be careful. I don't know why she thought, that was a good idea. It's clear that she was allegedly probably on powdered donuts that night, because the way that she was acting, especially with the law enforcement, I think was even more crazy than the Big Lex situation. I'm really interested to see how this is going to affect the whole Big Lex thing, because I think it's going to make it even worse with those 2 new charges. When, Big Lex puts the hammer down and really starts to, proceed with the legal proceedings against Joseline, that's when Joseline really gonna have an issue. Because you know what I think Big Lex, why she went ghost? I think Big Lex is out here building a personal injury claim. Okay, she's out here getting all of the physical therapy possible. She every 2 seconds she probably going to the emergency room because of her neck. Okay, she probably calling the ER. Oh my God, my neck hurt. Really, you know what I'm saying? So she's building up. She's building it up. She's building it up. So that way, when she has enough evidence and enough, injury, substantial evidence, she could hit Joseline with it, and then Joseline not gonna know what's coming to her. I think that's what Big Lex has been doing, and that's why she's been ghost. Because imagine her doing that, and you still be on social media partying, trying to pick the batter bitch for your show. It's just not gonna go, because then it'll be a little less believable for your case if you're out here on social media doing fine. Meanwhile, you're claiming that your neck is ringed and everything. Child, my neck real ring for real. I like y'all. Okay. And I make coin on here. All right. So Joseline seems to not care though, because she was just happy that she's out of there and that, she's back to her life and that she can make her cabaret performance.
Everybody get money. I'm just happy to be.
See, I told you she had that one fist. She part to the people face that whore. See, I told you.
Everybody doing all right. Everybody doing good. Everybody getting money. I'm just happy to be.
You out for now, Joseline, but once that big leg lawsuit hit, that's when you're gonna be really pinching for pennies, okay? Because I think it's something major for her to go ghost as much times as she's been going ghost for right now. Okay. Next I want to get into, guys, is Lenny Pepper. Okay, Lenny Pepper had a little bit of shade to throw at a certain somebody, and we figured out, you guys, who. All right, he put on Instagram and said, "I'm the founder and CEO of the Zeus Network. Don't listen to all the hype out here. They don't matter or are all cap." Okay, throw your little shade, Cynthia. Y'all remember when Nene said that to Cynthia during throw your little shade, okay? Throw your little shade, Lemmy. The person he is talking about and shading was King Bach. So if you guys don't know, King Bach is like a comedian. He's been on like Wild 'N Out. He does like YouTube. Okay, King Bach, you guys, was, I guess, one of the people that helped launch Zeus Network. It was King Bach, Amanda Cerny, and D Sturm Power. So they all collectively came together and they helped launch the Zeus Network. Okay, there's a whole breakdown. If you guys check out my girl, Wine and Chill, okay, my lawyer girl, make sure you guys check her out on YouTube. She breaks this all really down about who owns Zeus or whatever. And he recently sat down with Winter, okay? Miss Winter has a podcast. Do I think it's as equal as Swallow It, Open Wide, with Camila and Danny now? There's not going to be anything like it, okay? Swallow It, Open Wide, okay? She does have a podcast, and King Bach was on there, and King Bach basically stated that he is one of the, founding fathers of Zeus.
Partner in Zeus.
Yeah.
So you're a partner in Zeus.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know this inside joke. Sorry. You're a partner in Zeus.
Yeah, we started it.
Okay. So you started Zeus.
Mm-hmm.
With whom?
Me, Daystorm Power, Amanda Cerny, and Lemmy.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like at the front of, because I only hear Lemmy now. Like he's like the main one. So do you still have a say-so in everything that goes on?
No.
Really?
Why? Did you sell your portion?
No.
So why? Why not? Do you feel like you're proud of Zeus? I hate to get serious, but this is just a real question.
Damn.
I don't even have this written down. I really just asked this. Do you feel like you're proud of Zeus and what it's doing?
That's a very difficult question to answer legally.
Yeah.
But
I'll take it as a no.
Is it lucrative?
Now that's a dumb question. Is it lucrative? What you think? You know how much money they've made? If they could afford to pay people like a Raz B and certain celebrities and partner up with Floyd Mayweather, what do you think it is? No, it's lucrative.
Is it a lucrative business move?
I'm sure it's lucrative.
We're doing good.
I'm sure it's doing great.
Yeah, that's what you gotta get to it.
It's like
Is all money good money? So you're a partner in Zeus.
King Back, if you don't want to do it, bitch, step back. Let me step forward. Fuck. Okay, give me the keys. Let's use my Listen, we've come to the point in this world where there's not a term of all good money. Is all money good money? At this point now, is money money? That's the new code nowadays with this economy.
That's $600.
$600.
Look,
it's
I was
like
poor.
It's like what do you call it? People are attracted to, like we said before, toxic situations.
Ignorance and violence.
Ignorance and violence, right? Social media is fake. TV is fake.
To an extent.
Yeah.
I feel like
reality
TV shows are fake.
Well, I've been on a reality TV. Have you ever been on a reality TV show?
No, but I know how people try and they call it story producing to get the clicks and the views.
Yeah, but have you ever been on a reality TV show?
No, I don't do reality, only scripted.
So
I still may have an opinion.
I've seen behind the scenes of it.
I've seen behind the scenes.
So this is facts. I can back this up. I've done told y'all a million times. I've been on sets of Love and Hip Hop Miami. It's very much fake. Okay, shit. I gotta word this right. It's not fake, but it's heavily produced. So like they set it up. They not just following them with a camera 24/7. Like certain scenes, you know, they were doing the scene today. Actually, I actually was sending it to my friend or whatever. Like certain scenes are set up, so there might be people there that are like don't know a Sukiana, don't know a Trick Daddy. Okay, so then sometimes they know what they're getting themselves into. So if you want to call it fake, call it fake. So it's produced fake. That's what I call it.
And I've been a part of it too. And I remember.
And if we're talking about Zeus, I don't know about your situation, but if we're talking about Zeus,
I've never done anything on Zeus.
Yeah, I know, but I can speak on Zeus, and I could tell you that it's a lot of story produced.
That's $600.
$600. A lot of it is
guiding you to say, oh yeah, well, I feel you can tell with that. But I the only reason why I sometimes, like, obviously, like, social media is fake, reality TV is for the most part fake. But at the end of the day, sometimes I do feel like just because I was on a TV show where it was like you bring a bunch of young girls in, these are a bunch of girls who they basically are like, these are damaged bitches, we want these girls on the show. Like, for example, the whole Krishan Blueface situation, and just like every woman who's like been on that, and we've like seen that kind of unfold with like her going through so many like mental health crises, but they're profiting off of it. Everybody's profiting. The blogs are, the podcasts are, everything is profiting off of this girl. And then we see her literally breaking down into pieces so many times. So it's like, is it fake for everybody else?
But you got to realize, I think these situations would happen even if Zeus wasn't doing it. I don't know.
That's facts. And that's facts. I think that 100%. Especially when it comes to Krishan. The people don't do their research when it comes to like Krishan and Blue. Like they've been like that way before the show, or you know, Zeus came in the picture. That's what people don't know. It's not like they started acting up or acting like this when Zeus came around. Krishan didn't start acting like this since Zeus came around. Like, don't get me wrong, she changed a little bit over time and got more worse and toxic. But like, watch Blue Girls Club season 1. I tell everybody this that thinks that like they know Krishan like that. Watch Blue Girls Club season 1. It'll really show you a lot. And if you weren't there at the time where Blue Girls Club season 1 was airing, then you won't even know half of the story, because there's Instagram lives that are missing. You know what I'm saying? Like the girls that know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Does become real. Like for me specifically, like when I did reality TV, of course it's like, okay, this is a fake show, this is not real life. But then it's like, hold on, this is your real life. You're really not getting paid shit, and now you have to like take back your power type situation.
I think.
Okay, so after this podcast interview, Mr. Lenny Pepper threw that shade and was really, really mad. Okay, I'm kind of confused as to why he even went so deep into it, because I thought contractually, especially if he still owns a percentage, which I'm mad they didn't let him, really answer like what's the percentage you really owe. I mean, that you have of Zeus, that because I want to know the percentage. Like, do you actually still get the percentage of it? Which he says is lucrative, so that means he's still getting the coin of it, because he says that he's not. He says he's the co-owner. So what's the percentage looking like? I just wanted to know that. Okay. Blueface, y'all, needs to be like super canceled. Apparently his son, you guys, is taking pictures, or took a picture of his down under there. It's even sick to even talk about when it comes to a kid. Take a look, you guys.
But make it.
Don't say it.
All right, what made you take those pictures?
Me.
You say you?
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess he was just. I'm done with his son. I ain't gonna do like that. But what's up with you? How you taking pee pictures at 6? All right, what do you got to say about that?
Sorry.
Sorry, boo. You good, bro? My dog, though. I don't know what that was about. Seeing y'all be on here like, why is he asking his son if he about his sexuality?
Because you shouldn't be doing that. If a child is taking a picture of their that young, that's an issue. CPS needs to come over there now. Like, this is insane to me. I'm telling you, I don't like Blueface. It has nothing to do with Rock. It's the other stuff that make me not like him. It's this stuff right here. That's crazy. Why the Blondes ain't picked this up yet? Why?
Why is he asking? Man, we went through his photo gallery. This little nigga got dick pictures. And that's my look though. That's my nigga though. I don't know what he was on, but he was on something. He was on something. Shit was crazy. My baby mama looking at me like, talk to him. I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Wait, what is a hot dog?
It was a hot dog without the bun in his phone. Let me show you the angle too. He had this shit like this. Just like that.
What makes this worse for me is like, why are you putting that on social media? It's one thing, don't get me wrong, that is wrong. He shouldn't have that in his phone. One, I don't even think he should have a phone that young, to be honest, but hey, do what you want. But you putting it on the internet, that's not going to help him up. So now people know how he looked like when he's young, so they're going to know what he looks like growing up because he's probably going to keep posting him on social media until then. So when he starts getting into the middle schools and the high schools, they're going to start bullying up out of him because they're going to know he was looking at D pictures or had D pictures in his phone. And now he was taking D pictures of himself. And that's not alarming. But you take into the internet, you think that's going to help? They need to call CPS on Blueface. I don't care. Like, I'm sorry. Like, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. There's something that doesn't make any sense to me. There's something that's very sick about it. And it needs to be addressed, like ASAP. Okay, we've known they called the CPS on them before, but I just feel like they need to go a little bit deeper in investigation because this doesn't make any sense to me. Kids will be kids, and don't get me wrong, they will look up stuff. We all have kids have like looked at, you know, nasty stuff or, you know, porn and stuff like when we weren't supposed to. But we didn't have our parents online exposing us doing it, making us look crazy, and then questioning us on social media. That's what we have. So that's why I think Blueface takes the big L. Okay. Oh, I pray for that boy. All right. Next I want to get into, guys, is the Bobby Boys. Okay. You know, it's just been a little bit boring lately. I miss the Bobby Boys. Okay. I need them to do a little bit crazy. Okay. I need Island Boy to, you know, to hit somebody with the chair. I need Island Boy to, you know, smash somebody over the head with a pineapple. Like, you know, they need to do something interesting to get us really talking. But it looks like Cash wants Bobby back. Do you love me? Do you love me or not? Okay. He texts him, it looked like on TikTok, because Bobby probably blocked him every other social media platform and through his phone. Okay, he said, Bobby, if I could take all that ish back, I would. I came there for you and I should have left with you. You know how I feel about you. There's no excuses for what I did at all. I know that it was the dumbest ish I've ever done. I'm not asking for you to forgive me off the rip, but I'm asking for a chance to start over. Let's start over. Let's start over. I'm tired of the same old shit. Okay, Beyonce. I apologize for all the humiliation and drama that was brought to you. I hope you really read this and at least take the time to hear me out. My number's still the same, 954-225-999. Call me and let's talk this ish out. Listen here. No, Bobby. Block them, Bobby, okay? You don't need none of that, okay? I don't get why now though. It's giving you want to be on season 2. And it's giving Bobby's about to start filming very soon. That's what it's giving, Cash. Okay? The only person I will say that could text him something like this is Island Boy. I feel like Island Boy, although he did some clout chasing, he didn't go as far as you did, Cash. Cash, you did some crazy stuff. I think he did the clothing line. He did like a whole lot of stuff. And at one point, you and Island Boy was in cahoots. So what makes you think Bobby should be forgiving enough for you? Okay? And to be honest, Bobby don't like you because he think you wanted to go out. Like he think you too feminine. Okay, he think you're from on top. Like I don't think he like that. That's just from what I've seen of Bobby and the things that he's said. Okay, sorry. You took a L with that one. Okay. Next I want to get into y'all is Nat apparently was on her way to the federales to pick up a bad boy or a baddie. Okay. Child, it may have been Joseline, okay, but no, not by what she posted. She said this is the fifth cast member from one of my Zeus shows who's calling me from jail. I'm a real life mama bear. I just be like, how they call me collect without their phone number? Do my best. Do my cast be knowing my number by heart? Do they know how I ain't leaving my cast members? Ain't no jail. Come on now. He said on the way to bail out one of my talents out of jail. #mother. Okay, even if I was down in London, you couldn't check me. Daddy shot a clock. Who do y'all think this is that she's going to pick it up? I feel like it's Carry On, Chef D, Raz, one of the bad boys. I don't see it being a baddie. I don't see any of the baddies calling Natalie and be like, oh my God, girl, pick me up from jail. I'm in trouble. Because I feel like they're a little bit too prideful. The bad boys, on the other hand, I feel like they would do that. I don't think they care enough to, call Nat to get them out of jail. And it better not be you, Orlando. They don't bail you out once. They bail you out again. They're going to make you sign a 15-year contract with Zeus. Okay? Next I want to get into, y'all, is Big Lou. Big Lou threw a little bit of shade at Chef D at some of the things that he said during the interview with Dira, and says that, child, he ain't going to chef, but he going to cook up a lot. Have a seat. Just posted this soft glowing because God loved me body. Okay? I did reach out to other bad boys for an interview. A couple of them didn't ignore me. I didn't reach out to Big Lou, but do you guys want to still get an interview from Big Lil? Let me know down below. Okay? Because if you guys do, I will reach out. Who knows if he'll say yes or not, or probably block me after he sees that I interview Banger. Okay? Motherfucker. Let me know what you guys think down below about some of these topics. And we're on, baby.
No personal thing.